The adoption of those 9 children was approved by the Juvenile and Probate Courts after input from several different agencies, including the State Department of Children and Families.
But what's very clear tonight is that if the allegations against those 2 men are true, even deeper investigation and supervision is warranted. Our chief Capitol correspondent Mark Davis live from our Hartford newsroom with more on what the state's child advocate is saying about this case. Mark.
Hi, Sonia and Darren. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. What she's saying is that this case exposes not a crack, but a major crevice in Connecticut's child care safety net. Because the 9 adopted special needs children in this home were subsidized adoptions, it's estimated that the state was paying as much as $12,000 per month to their adoptive parents, and that once they were adopted, there is no state supervision of any kind.
What I think should happen is that there should be a reassessment periodically, a check-in to say, how are things going? Is there anything we can do to help? To be able to support and help these families, and again, to do a reassessment to make sure that the children are getting what they need, that they're protected, that they're safe, I think is critically important.
These 2 men had first been foster parents, then adoptive parents, for the 3 sets of siblings between 2001 and 2008. The commissioner of the Department of Children and Families says, quote, "Shortly after becoming commissioner, I became aware of what had transpired with this family. We immediately removed the children from the home and fortunately were able to keep them together with their biological siblings," close quote. But that doesn't explain why the 2 men were granted 3 waivers during the foster care period under 2 previous commissioners, waivers that allowed them to take in so many special needs kids. Jeannie Milstein has been the Connecticut child care advocate for the past 12 years. She has a possible explanation that the agency sometimes just looked the other way.
It is extremely difficult right now to place children in foster care homes because there's a shortage. Clearly, there was a major crevice, not a major break in the safety net, but a major crevice in the safety net. There was a failure to protect these children.
Now, long before this news broke, the new commissioner of the Department of Children and Families, Joette Katz, had already commissioned a complete study of foster care in the state of Connecticut. That study is complete and recommends major changes in foster care. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.